Hello children, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn EVS 1. Chapter Natural Disasters Part 2. In the previous part, we have learned some natural disasters. Natural disasters are the disaster which occurs naturally. We have learned untimely rain, flood, hailstorms, etc. Today we are going to continue the chapter by learning some more natural disasters like earthquake, tsunamis. Earthquake. Sometimes the rock in the bowels of the earth move. As a result, waves are produced in the layers of rock. If a stone is thrown into a pool of still water, we see circular ripples around it. They move to the edges of the pool. After some time, the waves settle and the water becomes still as before. Exactly the same kind of waves are produced inside the earth. For a few seconds, the ground shakes. That is the earthquake. Then everything quietens down again. Where the earthquake occurs, the buildings are shaken. Things inside the house all fall from their places. Houses that are not strong enough simply collapse into heaps. People get trapped under the heaps and get injured or even lost their life. The most damage occurs near the center of the earthquake. An earthquake also causes injuries or death of animals we keep. When an earthquake occurs, one should not panic. It lasts only a few seconds. During that time, heavy things around us can fall on us. This can cause harm. So, as soon as we feel the earthquake, we should go under a strong bed or table or stand under a door frame. This can prevent injuries from falling objects. Do you know if an earthquake occurs while you are at school? Sit under your desk or bench. Once the quake stops, come out in single file and gather together in the open school ground. Crowding, chaos, and stampede can cause more damage than the quake itself. If the origin of the earthquake is in the sea, it produces gigantic sea waves. Each wave is the height of a 3 or 4 story building. These waves come with tremendous force towards the coast and crash into the land. These waves are called tsunamis. Here you can see the picture of tsunami. If there are people living on the coast where a tsunami occurs, it causes much devastation. People or animals who come in the way of these waves are completely helpless. They drown and die. A tsunami comes with so much force that vehicles on the coast, along with the people in them, get thrown away to a quiet distance. Vehicles are crushed. People inside get injury or die. The tsunami can also shatter houses and shops on the coast. Do you know? In every city and district headquarters, there is a fixed drill to be followed in case of a natural disaster. There are specially trained volunteers for that purpose. If necessary, soldiers of the army are also called to help. What we have learned today. Rain that falls at time other than in rainy season is called untimely rain. Fields become waterlogged and crops rot. Hailstorms may also occur with untimely rains. Hailstorms can injure people as well as animals. It damages crops and orchards. If it rains heavily during the rain, the level of the water in the river rises. This is called a flood. Sometimes flood waters enter area where people are living. Houses collapse, people and animals drown and die. everyday life becomes difficult. One should go to a place at a height till water recedes. Some movements in the bowels of the earth give rise to waves. This is called an earthquake. It causes house to shake, things to fall down, houses collapse into heaps, people and animals get trapped in them and die. During an earthquake, one should sit under a table or bed or stand under a door frame. When an earthquake has its starting point in the sea, it gives rise to gigantic waves. They are called tsunamis. If they reach the human settlements on the shores, they cause great devastation. Always remember, we must obtain information about natural disasters to learn how we can prevent the loss that they can cause. With this, I have ended my chapter. I hope you have understood this lesson well. Thank you.